Oh, did the SEC really mess up, and someone needs to pay for what they did? And I've got indicators across the board for you that are showing you that yes, maybe the bottom is actually priced in. What's up, pimps, players, and hustlers? Well, I'll tell you what's up. It's not just the crypto market that's seeing action, but it's the stock market as well. The stock market is on the verge of a rare bullish trifecta that suggests big upside is ahead. U.S. stocks could be on the verge of a rare bullish trifecta that signals more upside, according to the Carson Group's Ryan Dietrich. To complete the trifecta, the SEC needs to generate a positive return in the month of January, and we will continue to see more positives than negatives, and we think 2023 could actually be a good year for investors. Ho, 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 ho. So that's now coming from the stock market, and recently we've seen the stock market as well as the crypto market have been trading side by side with the good CPI action, right? Macroeconomic conditions are cooling down. So no, it's not just hope in the crypto market, but it's in the stock market where we have even deeper information on the financials of companies out there. Maybe the bottom really is here, but like I told you before, I'm cautiously optimistic because we do have a few clouds looming overhead of us, but that's for a different video. But now I've got more proof for you to show you that yes, maybe that bottom really is in. CoinShares sees the first inflow of ETH after 2 months. Assets under management up most since 2021. CoinShares saw the first inflows into Ethereum in 2 months, yep, since the FTX mess, as assets under management rose 13% due to the recent increase in crypto prices, the largest gain since October of 2021. That is 13 months, everyone. That is a huge stat, because now we're not just talking about Bitcoin prices being up. We're not just talking about alts. We're also talking about stock market as well, seeing the action. Digital asset investment products saw minor inflows of 9.2 million, while trading volumes were still low at 866 million. The company said in its digital asset fund flows weekly report, Bitcoin saw the largest flows at 10 million, while Ethereum reversed 8 weeks of outflow with 5.6 million coming in. But now on to the story about the SEC, and someone's got to pay for this, because you know how Gary Gensler is out there keeping his foot on crypto, trying to crush it. Well, maybe it's our turn to put our foot on Gary's neck and crush it. SEC leaked personal information of crypto miners. While you may not think this is a big deal, just wait until you hear the story. The SEC unintentionally leaked the personal information of several crypto miners, a disclosure that violates federal privacy law. The SEC has been privately investigating Green, a blockchain organization that claims to create a decentralized power grid, for several years. Parts of that investigation included reaching out to consumers about their purchase of products from Green and asking about their experience. While Green's members had cooperated with the SEC to answer all relevant queries, the agency leaked the names and emails of more than 650 people on January 6th when it failed to BCC blind copy all 650 users in an email, according to screenshots by the Washington Examiner. And guess what I've got from the SEC website? Oh, that's right, rights under the Privacy Act of 1974. And as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. So let's use the SEC's act against them, everyone. Here's the first line. The Privacy Act of 1974, as amended, prohibits the disclosure without consent of information about individuals that federal government maintains in a system of records, including emails. And some of you out there are going to be like, well, wait a minute, is this really that bad? Well, let me explain. First of all, as many of you know, I'm big into privacy, especially internet privacy, so stay off my lawn and don't tread on me. But I'm going to throw a situation out there for you and tell me how pissed you would be. Let's just say we wanted to participate in male enhancement clinics, right? And so you and I, we're partners at that male enhancement clinic, and we go there and it's anonymous, and they do all the cool HIPAA things and making sure that no one knows what we're doing. But that a clinic is like, you know what, we've got a special on a product that we've been selling to you. Let's send a blast email out to everyone about that product. And they forget to BCC and just CC everyone. You would then know all of the other people out there that were being treated for male enhancement issues. Could you imagine the violation of your privacy with that? Now imagine the violation of privacy with this as the SEC is looking into a company investigation-wise. Can you imagine if that information gets in the hands of employers, friends, and so forth, and people start thinking badly about you? You guys know as well as I do that we have family members, friends that are totally anti-crypto. Let's also talk about mining. Ooh, the Bitcoin miners. That gets those green energy people on you. What if the green energy people got a hold of that list and names and was like, wait a minute, what are you doing with Bitcoin mining? That's pretty naughty, nasty, and decided to throw shade at you publicly. Yes, everyone, it is that bad because the SEC violated their own Privacy Act right there and did not BCC 650 names, claiming it was an accident. Are you serious, everyone? Can you imagine the ramifications like that if some of these green groups out there got the names of these people, started harassing them, going after them at their place of employment, going after their personalized family members and so forth? A complete mess that the SEC has to be held accountable for. And what about all the good, juicy stats that I've been sharing with you lately? We've got Bitcoin rallies, Ethereum rallies, altcoin rallies. Oh, what about all the metaverse and game token rallies as well? And yes, even the stock market is rallying, everyone. And remember, the stock market rally is even more significant. Why? Because of all the filings that these companies have to do with the SEC. They have to publish their books, a whole bunch of information out there. So we actually have a deeper dive into the financials and ongoings of those companies, which means the information that we're getting from them is a lot more reliable than the crypto sector because they divulge more. So seeing that now the stock market is rallying and that cryptos and stocks have been trading together, ooh, good news across the board that just gave me the chills when I made that statement. Now, until more news breaks, I'm going to leave you with this juicy goodness right here of crypto and Web3. Let's keep the rally continuing, ladies and gents. I'm going to chill out, play some video games, a little RPG action. So until more news breaks, you cool cats, have a great rest of your day.